Hi everyone, we're going to be working on a diamond today. So a diamond, this is our trickiest one that we're doing in this book. So if you had a hard time with some of the other ones, it's okay if you want to skip this one, but I would at least try. I'm going to give you some tricks on how to make a diamond. A diamond also has 4 sides, and it looks like this here. It has 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to start, I am a diamond. So I'm going to write diamond here, and if you need to pause your video, you can. To write diamond, I'm using a crayon. You can use a pencil. I have blank sides on me. I'm going to write 4. I have 4 sides on me. Now for this project, you're going to make sure that you have out your scissors and a glue stick and a crayon. I'm still going to use that crayon. And then inside your packet, you'll have something that has some rectangles and some squares in there. Your big rectangle will be yellow, and make sure you have your black pieces for your arms and your leg there. So we're going to start with our diamond, our big yellow piece for our body, and I'm going to show you how to cut out a diamond. So you're going to start by folding your paper in half. I'm going to take my corners and make sure that they're touching the other corners and squish down. You can have your mommy or daddy help you if this is hard for you. I'm going to open it up, and then I'm going to fold it the long way and make sure my corners are touching again. And then I'm going to squish down again. Now this just helps us give us a template on where we're going to cut. So on this one, I'm going to start at the bottom. I'm going to start at that middle fold, and I'm going to cut up to the middle fold on this side. Okay, and then I'm going to turn my paper, and I'm going to start right where I left off. Now it's on the bottom, and I'm going to cut to the side again. I'm going to turn my paper again. I'm going to start at the bottom and cut to the middle. And I'm going to do the same thing. Turned my paper, I'm going to start at the bottom and cut to that middle. And I ended up with a diamond shape. So I'm not going to glue the diamond shape down yet because I have some other things that I need to put on him. I'm going to put his arms and his legs on. So you guys know the drill on this one. You can put them however you want. These are rectangles. We're not going to cut diamonds. We'll cut diamonds for his feet and his hands. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on there. Make sure that it's going to have enough room. I'm going to glue this hand. Oops, I put a little too much on that. But I'm going to glue this hand going down and that hand going up. I'll put some glue on this leg. Make it come out like this. Once you have those all glued down, then you're going to go around the block and move this down a little bit. Make sure you're getting glue on all of those rectangle pieces as well. And then I can turn it around. It's okay if you have a little bit of glue on there. Remember, it'll dry. And I'm going to try not to cover anything up, and I'm going to glue my diamond down here, pushing down on all those parts. Now I'm going to practice making his eyes and his arms and legs and nose and all of those things here. So in my packet, you have a big white square. I want you to cut right down the middle for that. And here's the fun thing. I'm going to show you a trick. You're going to fold this just like you did that big yellow rectangle. Fold it one way, fold it the other way. But then I'm going to put it back on top of that other white rectangle so I can cut it out at the same time. So remember, I'm going to start in the middle of the bottom and cut to that side. I'm going to turn it, and at the bottom again, and I'll cut to the side. I'm going to turn it, and at the bottom again, I'm going to cut to that mark on the side, and same thing this way. Now I have these 2 big diamonds that I can glue down for the eyes. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So I have my 2 eyes there. And I'm going to do the same thing with my blue square for the middle of his eyes. So I'm going to cut that in half. And then I only need to fold one of them. And then I'm going to open it up and fold it the long way. I'm going to put it right on top here. Start in the middle, cut to the side. I turned my paper. Start in the middle and cut to the side. Turn my paper. So this one takes a few steps to do to cut that diamond shape. And now I have the center of my eyes. And I think I'm going to have him looking down. So I'm going to do that by gluing it all the way at the bottom. You can tell I got glue there. It's okay. It will dry clear. So I have my diamond looking down. And I have all these yellow pieces here left over for his arms and his legs. So I'm going to take my yellow pieces. And you can do this all 4 at the same time or 2 at a time. Now, if you think you have the hang of it, you can practice doing it without folding. So I'm going to start in the middle of the bottom and cut to the middle. I'm going to do that with I'm doing this with all 4 together. You can still do the folds if you need to. And I have my diamonds here. Looks like I need to give it a little bit of a haircut to make it look a little bit more like a diamond. There we go. And you can see I'm not perfect, but I did my best. And I'm going to glue down my feet. These are kind of tricky, so I'm going to just slide it across the glue. In my hands. And for this one, you can use one of the yellow pieces you have to make another diamond for his nose, but I'm actually not going to give him a nose, and I'm going to give him a little smile. There you go. Now you have your diamond person, which has those 4 sides and those 4 corners. On the back, you want to make sure that you're drawing a picture of something that is a diamond shape. All right, friends, have fun.